they shorten the string from the side. So it's like fretting the string from the side. On a guitar you press the string to a fret, but here they show up anyway. There's 3 rows of keys, so I can play melody on 3 rows. And so on. And there's sympathetic strings in between that I don't reach with the bow. I don't play on them unless I play it extremely hard. And then it sounds terrible. And they ring along with the notes I play. So that's how the instrument works. And it's been played for a long, long time. The oldest picture of one is from 1350, and it's on a church wall on the island of Gotland. And then there's many church paintings, in most of them in Sweden, but also in a few found in other places. I think it's 2 in Denmark, 1 in Italy, and there's also a little statue found in Hildesheim with a little putty angel looking like he have a nyckelharpa with him. And it's also mentioned in a medieval book about instruments here in Germany. On the page for strange instruments there is a medieval nyckelharpa, and it's called Schlüsselfiedel. And I think that's the only language except Swedish that have a name for it. So in French it's nyckelharpa, in English nyckelharpa, and
in Norwegian it's nøgleharpe,
and in Japanese it's nyckelharpa. And
we say just harpa, most people, just harpa. Skip the key, skip nyckel, no nyckel, harpa.
Because they're so much more common than the plucked harps in Sweden. Those are kept in prison called orchestras.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Which was out.
There's a lot of orchestra musicians here.
Yes, but they have snuck out tonight. It was in Uppland, where we come from, the region of Uppland. The nyckelharpa has been played, for sure. We know at least from early 1600s. Earlier than that, it's just picture of one or something. But from that time, there's instruments found, and it's mentioned in texts how it's been played, and people are being killed with nyckelharpas, so all kinds of problems. But it was a
very useful instrument.
Yeah, and it was hard competition from fiddles and accordions and other instruments. So in the mid-1900s, it was just a handful of makers and players in the north of Uppland. But some of them were really good, really amazing musicians. And then from the folk revival in the 70s, it became a fashion in Sweden to build your own nyckelharpa in an evening class. So men over 50 went to evening classes and built nyckelharpas. Most of them were terrible instruments, but some of them became good makers. And since then also people showed interest from other countries. So now it has spread to USA and to Germany and to Italy and Spain and Japan and so on.